Hey guys, so welcome back to Let's Play The Sims City Society's Destinations. This is going to be part number 8. So I was checking what your suggestions were for the natural disaster. I saw a ton of comments for an earthquake, which I think is something probably the city could handle. Currently it is about 4 p.m. Now I could literally wait until maybe like, I don't know, now, I guess, to go ahead and trigger the earthquake because it is rush hour technically. I don't know if there's a rush hour in this game specifically, but I know that in other ones there is. So what we're going to do, it's 7. Holy crap, is this normal speed? Let's do normal speed. We could probably do it right now. Are you guys ready? I don't know if we should do it quite yet. I don't think we have the resources to be able to handle such a disaster. Okay, I will wait just a little bit longer. So many requests to do so many things. One of them was to build a school area in the nicer part of town. So if we wanted to like build a school area right here, that would be a pretty ideal place to do it. So looking in our knowledge filter, obviously I need to learn how to filter things better. I don't know. For some reason I struggle so hard. I don't know. It just doesn't work out the way it should. Let's look up at some schools. There's an elementary school, which we've already done. Now there's a liberal arts college, which is pretty nice. We could do private school here as well. The public library, the newspaper place, all that kind of stuff, schoolroom. I'm not sure if we have the schoolroom in the farming area or not, but we'll definitely have to check that out. Vocational school, and that's pretty much all that there is right now. In terms of school, I'm not like seeing a college or anything quite yet, which kind of sucks, but I'm sure maybe over some point that we could probably get one of those. So what I'm going to do is check this out right quick. This is a vocational school. So basically what it does is it helps with producing work crew and firefighter crews. There's the campus, bookstore, that sort of stuff. The private school increases the chance that security guards are going to be around. I don't know, like maybe I'm missing something. Liberal arts is just education and in general, and they promote hippies, photojournalists, that sort of thing. We've got some military sort of deals going on, and then there's drama. So there's like a school for everything. So here's the dorms. I see that. I'm not sure if I actually see a legitimate college though, so just bear with me because like I am legitimately not a pro at this. Like, really, who is? I don't know, but I'm not a pro. I'm definitely not a pro at all. So me take a biggie. There's private school here. I feel like I don't know though. I don't know what I want to add. So you guys just let me know. What do you think? Because I really can't even figure it out. Here are some timeshares, though. This would be kind of a cool thing to have on the beach, like, I guess, if we had room to do it. These are really big for Raking. Really, really, really big buildings, though. And I don't think we have any room, like, anywhere to be able to put a timeshare or fit a timeshare, but that would have been kind of nice. One thing that I really want to figure out is, again, where the hell is this crime coming from? Our crime is still pretty high, and I wish there was a way that we could find it, where all the criminals are kind of lingering and causing all the issues, because I don't really know. Showing criminals, that's what we have on here. Now I'm going to go over to the slums really quick and add in some more apartments, because I think we need to. There's just a ton of cops here, like patrolling the area. I mean, I really don't know if this is where a lot of the crime's happening, but I know that this is a pretty heavy populated area. So I'm going to go and add in a couple of more apartments, maybe down and around here. Trying not to interfere with the campsite too much. All right, so let me grab some road here. All right, we're going to do just a simple city street. And then I'm going to kind of stay away from our little like camp area. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of bring in the road here, just like that, or not, I guess maybe more of an or not situation. There's this, and then we could just kind of bring it up a little bit here. I guess I could connect it to the road. I mean, I don't think it would be an issue to connect it to the road, but, you know, we'll see what happens. It could be, I don't really know. And then I'm gonna have a street kind of go in here too. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is check out the apartments, because we do need quite a few more apartments. We have some state housing buildings. I forgot which ones are the ones that aren't that bad. These ones, the housing projects, aren't too shabby. They're not the best like things to put in, but they're not gonna like be the worst neither. So I'm gonna put in one right here, and then I'm gonna see if there's any other different types of ones, because I feel like we have all the same types in here. All right, so I can't fit another one, which is a little bit of a bummer, but I'm gonna put in another one right there and grab this one, or I think they're pretty much all the same. All right, so now we have tons of these guys here. And I'm gonna put in one more right there. So there we go. We have tons of these housing projects, and now we have 242 people who are able to actually work. So I'm probably gonna put in, I know there's like the bus stop right there, but I think I'm gonna put in another like police station sort of deal, or one of those little Bobby. Is it a Bobby? What's a Bobby station? What is this? What does this do? Produces an average of 1 officer per visit. We actually probably could put one here, like right there, so it can patrol the camping area. I'm gonna put in one, even though we have like, well, I'm not gonna put one there because we have a cop station right there, but I'll put one of the Bobby stations like on the corner. And then let's see what else we got going on around here. I'm gonna put another one like maybe down in here. There we go. So we have a few different tactics kind of going on here. I hope this actually does yield some results though. Like, I hope it kind of helps out in some way. And then another suggestion was to go ahead and add in a specific, so I kind of want to like save this area for schooling. I add a specific area downtown just for people to eat and like shop and stuff. So I think we kind of were trying to go for something here, but then I got distracted and added in some apartments. So we'll do that. We'll just grab in a little area over maybe like through in here. I could probably add in a ton of different retail stores in like this little location. I can put them in like this little strip or whatever. So let me go and do that, I guess. Let's just bring this road up here like that. And then I'm gonna bring it around through here and then connect it hopefully, because this always happens where I won't freaking connect. Oh my god, what are you doing with your life? It's fine, I guess. I'm gonna freaking end up beating the crap out of it, but that's cool. No, it's really, that's just PG. All right, can we bulldoze? Can we bulldoze? Yes, we can. Oh, thank you. Slap me on the butt and call me Stan. Oh, why are you being so difficult? Okay, maybe it's gonna make me do like some weird maneuver. Fine, whatever. As long as it's connected, I'm totally cool. I'm totally cool, boo. Okay, let's just delete this little piece though, if I can, right here. Doot. It's gonna delete because I have to have clean edges. There we go. We could probably actually put in some decorations then. We could actually add in a little bit of, ooh, that looks nice. The town common somewhere. I could probably like build around it though. That would be really cool. This would fit right there. I'm gonna build the town commons probably right here. No, do I have another one of these somewhere? I don't know. I'll do it right there. Sure. Okay, so I got that, and I'm gonna put in a couple streets going parallel. I got a lot of roads. That's all I need to say. Like, I have a ton of streets, but I'm gonna put in a street kind of going parallel to this one, and then I'm gonna put in another guy on parallel to that, so it kind of hugs this thing that we got going on here. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna let me do it. Let's try right here. Nope. What about right here? Okay. I just want it to like match and look good. Get what I'm saying? Okay, let me try this right here. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing a lot a lot of deleting things here in this part, but that's okay. As long as it looks good, that is like my biggest thing, I think, right now. I just want it to work out. Sorry, I'm focusing. Okay. Okay, we got it. Yeah. Does it look good? Cool. Okay, so we got the town square kind of going on. I'm actually just gonna delete this right here, and then I'm gonna delete the edges of this one and the edges of that, and then I'm gonna put in a couple buildings for entertainment and stuff like that. This person here is very angry. Probably it has to do with all the people that are like over that way, over by the whatchamacallit, the thingamajiggers. I don't know, the slums. There we go. Okay, so let's add in there's off-track betting. I think we already have that. There's personal training, which I could totally see this being in the nicer area of town for sure. Some personal trainers. I can see this. I can totally see this kind of happening over here maybe. Or where should we have the nicer area of stores? Because we have that right there. I could actually put it in probably right there. Okay, so now we have the gym trainer, and then I was gonna add in something else. Let's see what else we can find. There's a counseling center, which I think we've already have that. There's a pet shop. Oh, all right. I want to add the pet shop in somewhere. I just don't know exactly where I would like to put this guy. There was like a little tiny itsy bitsy space here, which I think would look okay. We could also put it in the corner over there. It's a really small store. So anywhere like with a little hole to fill, that would be probably the most ideal place to put it. Like, see, it's just really freaking tiny. Maybe we could put it over here or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like that doesn't look right. Maybe it could go in the slum area because I feel like it's such a small little place and it might work better over there. So let's do that. Let's put it right here. Okay, so there's a little pet shop. I think it looks pretty cute. It does match the rest of the area. Now, what does this pet shop do exactly? It provides a small happiness boost for a long time in its retail. There's a record shop. That could be kind of cool. What does this look like? Yeah, we could put the record shop downtown, I think. I think this would look pretty good somewhere along here. What is this exactly? We have like a lot of dead space kind of going on through here. So I don't know if I could actually build a street through here. I'm gonna try though. But you know how we were doing with the whole street scenario. Not very good. Not very good at all, actually. Okay, so I was able to build a street, and I think it should conduct quite nicely in through here. So at least that kind of adds in a little way for people to get through. And then we're going to do is there more ice cream shop? I don't know. These people can get really, really sick from that. So I'm going to add in a little ice cream shop downtown. There might be already one, but we're going to just probably put this one on the corner here. And then I want to grab that. There's a liquor station, souvenir stand. Where is the record shop? I think I just lost it. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Really? Did I lose it? Double-decker bus tour. I think we have something like that already. I'm not sure, though. Sushi joint record shop. There we go. I think it could go maybe downtown then. I don't know if it will look good there, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's put it... I don't know if I like any of these spots. See, I'm so freaking picky about where I put things. Like, it just doesn't even matter sometimes. I guess, like, right here would look... Oh, no, that's fine. What am I even tripping out about? So let me just double check and make sure that's the elementary school. No, that's totally the elementary school. So we do have one. And then we have now an ice cream store and a record shop. I just want to, like, check up on everything and see where the unhappiness is. I wish I could find out where the unhappiness was more than anything, because it would really help me. At this point. So let's see. Toggle health is really good, actually. Our crime seems to be going down. I feel like it is going down. I don't really know, but it looks like it is. It looks like it might kind of drop off eventually here, which is really good. So cool. Awesome. All right. I don't really know what else to add in here. We have some more workplaces, so probably adding in a few more homes would be nice, I think, over in this area. Let's see. We can do some more row houses, tenements. There's frat houses, block of flats, the two-door. I don't know what the hell. What is this? This is, I don't know, but these are kind of nice looking too. So I could probably put a couple in here. They kind of match the whole scenario, but not really. I want to add in like a little park somewhere for the kids. So let me do, no, I totally no, that was an accident. That was an accidente. Let's go and delete that guy right there. I know, we have to have more prosperity now. What the fudge sickles is that? Crap. Bunch of crap. Ooh, there's a ring toss. Ooh, I like ring tosses. What is this? Where could we do this at? This is like a carnival stuff. Ooh, carnival stuff. Swing set. Let me look real fast. Where is the rest of the... I need this. This is what I need. Oh, if I hit it twice, then I can see what the prosperity thing is. And that is only in here, right? So if I hit this... okay. I don't understand. Where did it go to where it like just narrowed it down? Because I don't know. All right. I don't know. I really don't. Oh, the scenic pier. Okay. The UFO crash site. The rickety roller coaster. Oh my God. Look at that. I want an area where we could have like a carnival. I could see it kind of being like back here though. But that would be really, 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 really noisy. What if we had the carnival like over out in here? That would be fun. I mean, I could kind of see it happening. So we're going to do a little bit of a carnival scene. I feel like it. Like I almost have to do it. What do you mean my city lacks the creativity? That is like nonsense. Okay, well, I'm going to put it in a ring toss too out here. And then that should kind of help with getting some creativity. And then let me go and add in, maybe I could add in the souvenir stand or the realtor, which I think I want to add in another realtor anyways. I'm just going to put one in like over here in this area because it's still very new and stuff like that. But I'm going to put it like at the end of this little cap here. And then I think that actually affects the building surrounding it, but don't quote me on that. I honestly haven't a single clue. There's animal rescue, which we'll do eventually, but right now I'm not going to worry about it too much. There's a garage band. I could see the garage band kind of being in the slums. The village green is a very nice area sort of deal. I could kind of see that being like back here or somewhere maybe on some flatter freaking land. Next time I will make sure that I put some flat land in places because this is just not working out for me. All right, I'm going to put it right there. So there's the village green and then people can kind of like, I think this is where you... I don't know, what is this? Actually, I thought this was like where you golf, but I don't actually think that's where you golf at all now. I think I was wrong. What is it? The village green is highly beautiful, increases property value of nearby buildings, allowing you to recycle them for a higher refund, makes the local area and nearby buildings much more appealing. Oh, okay, well, that kind of works, I guess. And there is the town square too, which we already have like a bunch of that. I know, 13 said workers. I'm guessing it's probably in the slum area because that would kind of make it show current happiness of all Sims. There we go, Jen. Oh my gosh, these Sims are actually pretty happy for the most part. I think they're okay, but I see a lot of sad faces too, and I wonder what the issue is. So he is... Oh, I'd like to blow off some steam at somebody who's... What are you talking about? There's tons of things to do, but they may be all full. I'm not exactly sure yet. So, I mean, yeah, it looks like a lot of the places that blow some steam are kind of full right now, which if we go and add in a few more things, maybe this can bring that happiness level just a little bit more up. So I'm going to do that by putting in some more roads back here and adding in a couple more venues. We could do a tattoo parlor, which, yeah, I can kind of see that happening for sure. I'm going to put that in right here. I think right there. Yeah, that's good. So we got a tattoo parlor now. We're going to go ahead and go and put in maybe a... Let me see. I want something kind of positive, I guess. There's a pub. We already have lots of that kind of stuff. Bridal shower toy store. I don't really know if that's blowing some steam, but it may work out a little bit. There's a clinic. Oh, we have some new stuff here. We have the Hit Movie Studio, the Federal Bank, yes, the Tourism Bureau, and the the Rehab Center. Oh my God, look at the Rehab Center. This is so cool. I could see a rehab center being present. I really could. We've got a criminal getting a tattoo right now. The rehab center could be ironically placed right next to the old, yeah, I could see it being placed right here, right next to the betting area. Like, yeah, go ahead and let's recover from being like a gambling addict by going to the rehab center. So yeah, I think that's actually what we're gonna do. Put it in maybe like right here at the end, which I think is okay. It doesn't look too bad. And then that helps, I think, Sims get back on their feet, which I think it's kind of like a really messed up situation. You know, you're like encouraging people to be twisted and messed up, but then at the exact same time you're almost like trying to fix it so it happens again. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but we have a couple people out here kind of wanting to seek some fun at the ring toss and all that stuff. So maybe we should add in a couple city like, or simple country roads. So then that way we can maybe put in a bus stop or something like that. So people don't have to walk so far, because this is kind of sad that I feel like we are having them walk really, really, really long lengths to, okay, obviously this road doesn't want to connect by any means whatsoever. I guess I could probably just put in the bus stop here, and then it's just gonna have to go through the streets. So let me, did I? Yeah, I probably did, didn't I? Gosh darn it. All right, well, let's do the bus stop here, or actually the corner's fine too. The bus stop over here looks a little bit better, so we'll do that. And then I'm gonna check out and see how the amusement park is going. There's like a little food court I could put right there. And it looks like a lot of people are gonna come over here. And then let me see what else we got going on. There's a midwife, helps sick Sims get well, and then increases the chance that holy Sims appearing. Where is more fun things, like more, I don't know, like more fair stuff? Here's the guess your weight little machine. That kind of looks fun. So we can do that. We can do the little guess your weight machine. If you actually just put things in here like this, it seems to be pretty equivalent. Like people will still be able to use them. And I like that, but you don't have to have like a street to every little thing. Kind of helps out a little bit. And then there's the, let's see, there was the fairground stuff that I kind of wanted in here too. But it looks really, 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 really big. Like it looks really big, actually. I don't know if the fairground will work or not, but I mean, we could probably put it like right in here. And we need more spirituality stuff as well, so that way we can be able to actually use this. Now, there's a famous grave, more communal gardens, and a welfare center, which I think we already have. So here is this school, and it does what exactly? It helps elders and culturists. There's this guy, which is like a worship center. I don't know. I don't really see any of the stuff that I really want to add in here. What is this? Increases the chances of pilgrims. Somebody asked me if I have something against pilgrims. No, I don't have anything against pilgrims. It's totally fine. Here's a nature resort. That looks like amazing. That looks like so much fun. I want to add that in too. But here's a graveyard. I could totally see a graveyard being placed somewhere, but obviously that looks like a freaking ditch. I don't like that at all, but of course I'm going to be forced to. We're only like 3 down, right? So if we wanted to add in maybe something, okay, there's another, I don't want to add in another town common or a rock park. The religious bookstore, it reduces the cost of buildings of 10%. I guess we could have a religious bookstore. I guess we could. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all by any means. So I'm going to actually put it in maybe in this old town center, because I feel like that is where it would fit in the most, because the buildings surrounding it are very similar. So I'm going to put it in like right here on the corner of this street there. And we can go and see the happiness now of all the Sims. So we have 263 workplaces, and we have 245 different places for people to live. So right now I'm looking and seeing where people are sad. There's like nobody over here for the beach weather because I think it's raining. I'm not sure, but I think it might be. Let's go back over to the slums real quick and see how everybody is doing over there, because this could be where everyone's sad, but actually it seems like people are doing a lot better. Somebody in here sad? No, it's just a little thing. It's just a little thing. I guess this criminal is still inside. I don't really know. And then let me see how many people are staying at our casino hotel. Just one? What? Once we get, we can actually go ahead and activate this building for a poker tournament. Draws business conventions. Okay. All right. Well, where can I put it on? I don't understand. I can't just click any business or what? I don't know. It's not letting me click anything. What? Okay. Press building. Yeah, and I am. Targeted travel building sponsor only program builders is next to spawn. Actually, it could be only targeted travel building, which normally has. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you, boo. Oh, my son's here. Hold on 2 seconds. I gotta go answer that. I'll be right back. All right, so we are back. I'm just going to go ahead and play for a couple more minutes. I think I'm about to actually wrap up this part right here. So I tried to fix that whole situation. I think it may be a glitch. I'm not 100% sure. I really don't honestly know. But anyways, we have one angry hooker playing hooky. One angry hooker playing hooky. One angry hooker. Jed, wow. No, one angry worker. Definitely no hookers. And no hookers in this city. So I think we're going to go and we have like over almost 500,000. We're going to go and trigger that earthquake really quick and kind of see what happens. So are you guys ready? We are going to go ahead and start an earthquake. Here it is. I don't know what's happening. Everything is jiggling all over the place. The earthquake is actually happening right here. And honestly, it's giving me the shakes. Oh my goodness. It says earthquake. Oh, it's pretty simple actually. So what happened with the earthquake is a couple places got messed up or broken. Okay, so what it says right now is earthquakes are rocking. Expect a few damages building, injured Sims, and hold your breath for aftershocks. So we could actually get more. Are we having one right now? Or no? Okay. So we actually have some damaged buildings. And now it didn't really affect anything. It just says earthquake follow. Ava Morris reports ankle is possibly sprained, and there's 8 damaged buildings. So like, this building right here is damaged. It's not even a building. It's a freaking forest fire sort of deal. So disabled, 31 hours remaining. Eventually they will fix themselves, I guess. So disabled, 29 hours remaining, that kind of stuff. So there was an earthquake, and I don't know if we have any sick people or anything like that, but nothing really seemed to come of it. Like that was kind of a weak little earthquake. I don't really think it was that serious, which is fine, I guess. I mean, it seems like we're making more money. Nobody really was affected at all. We have a meteor shower and a killer storm, but our population went down. It looks like maybe a couple thousand people died. I don't know. That's kind of sad, actually. Let me see if there's any way that we can actually see if anyone did perish or anything. So our health is good. Our crime skyrocketed again. I really don't know. This is kind of crazy. All right, so our child travelers aren't having a lot of fun. Our let's see, executives are not having a lot of fun. We executives see no profit in continuing visiting this place. It's simply not for us. We pilgrims. Okay, so pretty much like executives and things like that. Not accommodated going home. So we needed some more accommodations. Guess is what's happening here. Which I'm sure we could find. I don't remember if they're in this or they're in this. I think they're in this one. And I don't know if it's productivity or it's something else. specifically, but the world's biggest widget. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. The flop house, that's okay. Yeah, so they are in here. Their RV park. There's a flea market. We already know that because we have one. In Intermit Plaza, budget hotel. I think we're gonna have to cave and put in this stupid hotel. I don't want to put in the hotel, but I think it's going to maybe be the one thing that helps us, I guess. I don't know. Let me go ahead and find this little buddy again one more time. Let me see. What is that thing shaking over there? Oh, it's a broken building. What is broken? Oh, the Loan Shark building got damaged. No way, Jose. 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 Where is the stinking thing? Scooter Club. Nightclub. Is there a nightclub? I don't know if we have any nightclubs. What's a speakeasy? What is this? Chances of Sims getting drunk. I have no idea. I thought it said guess your wife, but that says guess your weight. And this is a malt shop, by the way. I think this could be a fun little place to put in somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and actually do that. I'm going to put in the malt shop like right here. It is ice cream place, actually. And we need some creativity to be able to use it. What? Okay, so maybe if I put in a couple hedges or something, that would look nice. I don't know. I got to put them in this way. Yeah, put them in there and then putting in one there. I don't know how I'm doing with this whole building situation, but I think we're actually... There seems to be... I know! What do you mean? You can place PlayStations or use other methods that may be less reliable. For example, you can encourage vigilantism by putting a neighborhood watch if you want your society to tolerate crime. On the other hand, you might consider trying to profit from criminal activity. That's the thing is, I don't know where the hell the stupid crime is like coming from. I don't know. I have no idea where it is coming from. But there's our little malt shop. And we have one very furious worker gone rogue, which I'm not sure. Okay, they're over here. So why are they mad? That's the thing. Stop touching stuff. I just want to see, and then we'll go ahead and exit the part. Oh, he's homeless because he doesn't have a house. Oh, my God. Okay. I think he lost his home due to maybe the... Oh, homeless. I'm so sorry. We need some more homes, I guess, because maybe they got destroyed in the earthquake or something. What is that? I don't know. But anyways, guys, we're actually going to go ahead and wrap up this part right here. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to go and comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye.